Hmm. I'll probably build one up for stream just to like have it, and I'll probably do like random nonsense on there when I can. But I haven't ran a Discord in like 4 years, maybe. Since my last one just kind of up and cooked, like it died. I just gotta like make a damn skeleton. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that for you. At some point, I'll like sit down and I'll create something that's more professional, you know. But for now, we have this rugged, very fresh one. My old one's been tainted by nonsense. I'll tell you that. Like my very old one, like from 4 or 5 years ago, has been tainted by nonsense, and that's my bad. I had the wrong people as moderators, and it just turned into a garbage can. The screen is black. We're switching games. I'm switching to. Looks like I'm probably gonna be playing Kakarot for the shits and giggles. Not to mention, I can then finally upload something on my YouTube. That's a continuation of something, you know. Speaking of you, Capalot, I doubled up everybody's codes who's here. You're back, so I'll go ahead and do that for you too. It's basically meaning that if you've already got one, then there was a second serving. And be like, here you go. We're back, and I think we're on Namek. So I'm gonna go ahead and type we're back on Namek, change the stream title. That's our new stream title. So we're being back on Namek. So before I forget to do that, I'm gonna go ahead and send you that, and then we're launching Kakarot. Well, I'll launch it now, and I'll just do this while I'm doing that, so I can do both. There we go. Boop. Just make sure I don't mess up and type in the wrong numbers. Because I hate the fonts on this garbage. There you go, Capalot. Alright, here we go. You always felt that. I'm about to be on the same demon time in a little bit, you know? Let's see. Alright, so we're buns at this game. It's been a minute. Dragon Ball Card Warriors Notice Edition launch. I don't know what that's about. I know that they were terminating it, I think. But if they bring it back, I couldn't tell you. That's Goku, not Kakarot. Crazy. You got Sweat Broly, let's go. Alright, I don't know where I've been. It's been a minute since I played this game, so I will be trash. By a minute, like 8 months or some crap. Remember how the heck I do stuff. Okay, so that's fly. That's the spinny. How do I zoom again? Okay, L3 is how you zoom. How do I rise? Do I just look up? No. Okay, L1, R1. There we go. Let's get into some of these random encounters so I can like try to learn how to fight again.
Really strong. I'm gonna take you down.
Hey yo, what's up with these levels? I forgot how to. Okay, there we go. I'm like slowly remembering. Okay, got it. They're doing things and it's scary. I did indeed mess with the wrong ones to start off. Alright, I do need to remember how to play this game. I'll figure it out. For the most part, yes, that was indeed pretty one-sided. Looks like the Rumbles have been destroyed. You can hunt them down. That's funny. That's actually funny. It's like, because they do indeed canonically restore after a year.
You look really strong.
This is like, learning this again
I think I can handle
is
this.
gonna be a pain. I'll figure it out though. I will learn how to play this game again. All right, I know these guys are weaker, so I should be able to learn like get my bearings here. Oh, word. There we go. Yeah.
I actually won.
Maybe we should start a new save file. I probably don't got the mental for that right now. Cause in altogether, honestly, I don't even remember what part of the story we're in. I don't know what's going on anymore. I forgot how to even look.
Huh?
What are you doing? In particular, no, 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 no. I am a yapper when I come to playing like story-based games like this. So if I start monologuing and nonsense, you know, that's what's going on.
Stop.
What are you yapping about? Where are we?
Huh? Yeah. What? Huh? Nice. You got it.
You know, but okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what we're yapping about, but I want stuff to happen. Come on. Head towards Kami Lookout in the world map. Alright, cool. World map. How do we open that again?
I have a feeling this mystery's gonna eat at me until I find the answer.
I need to learn how to menu too, because I stared at it and it took me a moment. Like I just didn't know what the heck was going on. Oh, I forgot they can just start chopping like that.
Yes. Hi.
So then that's still a while back.
Hey. Right.
I think we're post. We might be post Namek, so we're probably not back on Namek. So I might need to change the title of my thing, because I may be way
I
off.
wonder if anyone knows where Vegeta is.
Because if Vegeta's on Earth, then therefore it's, you know, therefore that's done. Okay, it's cringe that I don't know how to maneuver the game anymore. There's a random Dragon Ball. Alright, we'll go to the west, the wastelands, because there's a Dragon Ball here, so we can find that. I do not remember what the Dragon Balls do for you. I'm not even gonna lie. Story recap. Oh, word. Vegeta's here, of course. All right, so yeah, we're definitely post Namek.
Hey,
What?
Oh, word. Oh, whoop. My bad.
don't underestimate me.
I forgot how to block. Okay, there we go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Got a gun.
Oh, I thought I could get away from that.
Aim it. Got a gun.
Uncle Vegeta feels bad, man, trying to train you. Actually, this could won't consider Vegeta next. Unaware. I am not sure what the lore is there. These days, it wouldn't be far-fetched, especially with how the story's, like, gone up to this point.
Um,
But Great Ape, obtaining Super Saiyan head is my priority now. Any hurdle character can leave, so can I. Oh, word. Hey, dealing with taxes? Nah, I hate taxes too, bro. I owe a lot in taxes this year. Well, from since last year. Especially once with the new work, taxes just kind of hit you hardy.
Stop.
If you have money to be returned to you through that, then yeah, it makes it so much easier. But in my like, at some point they just it's like, well, you gotta cut them a check instead.
Hey, what gives? Come on now.
Unless you pay additional in taxes via every check. Second refund. I think you only get the one, no? Alright, let's see.
Dad must have really let loose.
Trying to remember how to fly normal.
I think I can handle this.
I know there was a way for me to like scout areas out, but I forgot how to do it. I think it's one of my directional buttons though.
I think I can handle this.
No, it's not. There it is. That's how you do that.
I think I can handle this.
It's like a yeah, no, just flying around like a goober, you know. I'm gonna go back to the wasteland just see if I can find that Dragon Ball. And I remember how to do this. Yeah, if you do this, if you stop and look. Don't you have to file federal and state together, brother? Did you not? Well, I mean, I don't know if like how it works for you, but as far as I'm concerned, you always have to file federal and state together. Oh, well, my
This isn't the
bad.
way.
It's like I left the map area. That's what I was looking for. Let's see. Oh shit, I just saw Nappa coming through with a passion. I may be way too underleveled for this, actually. We'll try it one more time. It did when my state has been stuck in processing since February. That's annoying to hear. Yeah. I think this is a cheese move, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay, I remember how to do that now. Okay. There is a way for me to counter. Whoops. Alright. I think we're definitely underleveled for that. We'll figure it out later. I didn't need go on staring at me with a passion right there. See if we can find his Dragon Ball.
I think I can handle this.
Nah, I feel that though. It's so annoying to try to get in contact with the IRS. I get that. I'm only gonna look for a small amount for this thing. I do want to just keep pushing into the story. I don't remember correctly, but I think that there's also a way for you to use this. Okay, there it is. Yep, there is a way for you to do this. Of course, just use the Dragon Radar. Hey, hello. If I remember correctly. There we go.
Stone is unbelievably hard.
Okay, that was a mistake. Like, flying feels so jank when you don't remember how to fly. Gimme. There we go. Well, we collected the Dragon Ball from here. So let's move on. Let's go to Goku's house and do the mission here. The Namekians have no planet. Darn.
Mom's always.
Well then, ready to hit the books again, Gohan? That's what I
Yeah, sure thing. Hurry back, Dad. We miss you.
Oh, this is how to push the story. Okay, good. Well, you can play as Vegeta, Piccolo, Goku,
Roughly
Gohan.
a year and a half had
I
passed
think
since
you can
the
play
fight
as
with the dreadful
Gotenks.
Frieza.
I'm not super sure
But there was still no sign of Goku returning to Earth.
about
The
everybody.
world had entered a period of peace.
We're gonna see Siappen for a bit.
However, was to be short-lived, as a new threat was rapidly approaching the planet.
Oh, everyone's here already? Krillin, you felt it too, right? It's Frieza, and someone else with enormous power like his.
Yeah, kinda hard not to notice. There's no way we're gonna miss a massive energy reading like that.
This can't be good. Do you really think it's Frieza? Well, sure seems like it. They'll know we're here if you don't quit your foolish babbling and lower your power levels. They have scouters, after all. The Namekian's already lowered his. At least one of you is smart. Piccolo! They're here!
They landed over there! It's Frieza. It's gotta be. I can't believe he's still alive! Hold on. I think there's someone else with him.
Do not fly there, got it? We can avoid scouter detection by simply walking up to them.
You guys have actually fought against someone with this much power?
You gotta be kidding me! What are we supposed to do once we get close to him? You'd rather stay back here and rot, is that it? Suit yourself. All of us know what we're up against. Just to be perfectly clear, Earth is completely done for.
This can't be happening.
A fountain of knowledge. Unlock foreign entries into the Zeke Encyclopedia. Alright, cool. Alright.
How in the world did Frieza survive?
We gotta yap with everybody before we move on.
Kakarot, why didn't he finish that bastard off? And to think we're going up against him again.
Oh shit.
First we'll move in. On foot, of course. Man, the closer we get, the heavier the air seems to get. We're almost at his ship. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yes.
So this is Earth. I've seen worse hunks of rock.
It seems this Super Saiyan Goku you keep going on about is set to arrive here in 3 hours. So you intend to wait for him, Frieza?
Why, of course, Father. But I want him to suffer for what he did to me, so I think I'll slaughter every last one of his beloved Earthlings.
I couldn't care less about the Earthlings, but we do absolutely need to rid ourselves of that Super Saiyan. By any means necessary.
And what brings you here, Earthling?
I'm here to kill you.
The mysterious savior from the future.
It's the goat.
What's that now? You're here to kill us, you say? Eliminate him.
Sir!
Well now, it seems you've got some skill.
Come at me with everything you've got. Unlike Goku, I won't take it easy on you.
Goku? Oh, I see. So you're an ally of his.
Never met the guy, only know him by name.
Oh dear. You do realize that killing my men puts you in grave danger, do you not? Now I have to kill you myself.
You miscalculated.
A miscalculation? Oh, I beg to differ. Wiping you and the rest of the filth from this planet would be child's play.
That's not what I meant. You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku. There's another one right here! Ah!
Oh, should we play as Trunks too?
The only one dying here is you.
This is it!
See what we got here. Shining Sword, Burning Attack.
You came all the way here to Earth seeking revenge, but unfortunately for you, you're not gonna be able to carry it out. This is it! I'm gonna kill both of you. That's not a threat. That's a fact.
Word. Hey, yo, chill. Oh, that chases. I thought we run away from that. That tracks.
What's wrong? Now's not the time to be holding anything back. That's all it took, huh? This is it!
Word. How do we charge again? I remember there was a way to charge. 'Cause I have no more. Oh, there we go. There we go. That was rough, but we're learning again. Let's remember how to charge now.
How is this possible? Frieza! Wha- Ha!
Impossible.
What the fuck? They didn't even do the bit. He just blew them both up. That's great.
Those two huge powers, they're both gone.
What in the world is going on?
One way to find out.
Damn it, drop. There we go. Jeez. Has an accurate Krillin been
That's
done?
him,
Nah,
isn't
Krillin's
it?
here, you know. He's vibing.
Keep your guard up. We don't know who we're up against.
I mean, Krillin got revived ages ago, though, you know?
Right. I'm gonna head over there and wait for Goku. You're more than welcome to join me.
How does he know about my dad?
He's gonna show up right over there. If you're coming, then follow me.
So, what do we do?
People forget that Yamcha is, like, low-key still a very strong human, given where he's standing.
I'm gonna follow him.
Now, he can't keep up with everybody,
I'm going to find out who this creep is.
but he's still, what do you call it? He's still a very strong fighter relative to, like, everybody else on Earth. This is why that guy's, like, a goated baseball player. My brother took his training, dropped it into some baseball, make big money, you know?
He doesn't seem like a bad guy. So how do you know my dad?
Well, I've only heard about him. I haven't had the privilege of actually meeting him yet.
Oh, really?
So, hey, how do you know when Goku's coming back?
Well, I'm afraid I can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
So, can I ask, you were a Super Saiyan when you beat Frieza earlier, weren't you? How did you do that?
Unfortunately, I can't tell you that either. Sorry.
What's your name?
That too.
You can't even tell us your name? Well, what about your age?
I'm 17.
So you can tell us your age.
But that's all I can tell you. I really am sorry.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You saved the Earth after all.
It'll be another 3 hours before Goku gets here. So please, just hang tight a little bit longer. He should be here soon. Huh? Goku!
Dad!
How'd you guys know I was gonna be here?
This young man here clued us in.
Who is he?
You mean you don't know who this is? At all?
Nope, never seen him before. That reminds me. Who took care of Frieza and the others? That was some crazy energy.
We've got him to thank for that as well. He made quick work of them by becoming a Super Saiyan.
A Super Saiyan? Goku, I need to speak with you. In private, if you don't mind. With me? Yeah, sure.
Hey, what's the big deal? You gonna keep us in the dark?
Sorry, guys. Just hang tight for a bit, okay?
The Yard Dread outfit always goes crazy.
I guess I'd better go talk to him. I'm pretty sure they said he could turn into a Super Saiyan as well. Okay, let's see what he has to say.
Literally just pulled up to the scene and just be like, alright everybody, I'm sorry, but
I need to know
yeah.
something. Are you
Gotta-
able to become a Super Saiyan at will?
gotta chat him up.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't at first, but I can control it pretty good now. That's great. Now I have to ask, would you mind transforming for me now? You got it. This good? So, what now? Now, I'll become a Super Saiyan 2. Whoa! And I'd like you to fight me. And I won't go easy. Fine by me.
Imagine he went Super Saiyan 2, you know, 2, as in the number. That'd get insane. Alright, let's chef.
Yeah, pretty amazing.
Oh, word?
I had more than enough power to overwhelm Frieza than yours. I could tell you weren't serious.
Let's see. Oh, word. When Xenoverse pulls up to the scene, just like, yeah, I stopped playing Xenoverse. I'm trying to see if the Xenoverse 3 ever becomes a thing, so that's probably when I'll jump back into Xenoverse full time. Oh, word. Yo, chill. I just slap him with a mini spirit bomb. Hey, yo, chill.
I was supposed to? What do you mean? If you only had arrived here earlier. But for some reason, I guess you couldn't, huh? Well, I wouldn't say that. I know a little technique called instant transmission. Instant transmission?
There we go. I remember that we could do this.
Changed history for no reason, then? Changed history?
I mean, I know that they added UI. I know UI is a thing in that game now.
Amazing. You're just as good as I'd heard. No,
as far as Frieza race, they haven't touched them, it sounds like. I think, actually, no, I think they are adding black.
But please, it's important that you make sure not to tell anyone else what I'm about to tell you.
But at this point, it's like, I'm just waiting for
Don't
Xenoverse
worry.
3.
Talk away. Your secrets are safe with me. It might be difficult to believe what I'm about to say, but I've come here from 20 years into the future using a time machine. The future? 20 years from now? My name is Trunks. I'm Vegeta's son. What? Vegeta's son? Actually, now that you mention it, you do kind of look like him. I'm gonna be born 2.5 years from now. But that's not why I came here. There's something much more important I need to tell you, so please listen. Huh? Oh, right. 3 years from now, on May 12th, at around 10 a.m., 2 incredibly powerful figures will appear on an island 5.5 miles southwest from South City. Who are they? Are they aliens? No. They're androids. Created right here on Earth. They were created by a mad scientist from the former Red Ribbon Army named Dr. Gero. The Red Ribbon Army? That's right. The same one you took down many years ago. Oh yeah, when I was just a little guy. I thought I got rid of those guys a while ago. Like back when I beat up their boss. Unfortunately, Dr. Gero survived and continued his research. So what's he after? World domination or something else crazy? I'm not entirely sure, but it's possible that was his end goal. But his androids were designed to be killing machines. And they eventually turned on their creator. Meaning, the androids were free to kill and destroy to their heart's content. It's been just me against the two of them. I struggled to make it out alive. Wait, what happened to everybody else? They're gone. 20 years from now, I'm the only fighter left. In the fight, 3 years from now, my father over there, Krillin, Piccolo, everyone is killed. Only Gohan managed to make it out alive. He taught me how to fight 4 years before I came here in the time machine. As you know, with Piccolo gone, the Dragon Balls could no longer be used, meaning we couldn't bring anyone back once they were killed. The android's unquenchable lust for bloodshed eventually turned the world into a nightmarish hellscape. They're too strong. Nothing can take them down.
Hey, wait, hold up a sec. What about me? They didn't kill me too, did they?
Even you couldn't join in the fight. Not too long from now, you'll fall prey to a severe heart virus.
What? Well, this is a pickle. I'm guessing sensu beans won't work, huh? Man, this sucks on so many levels. I can't believe I'm gonna die in such a lame way. I really wanted to fight those guys.
You're disappointed you can't fight them? Aren't you scared?
Well, yeah, I'm scared. But you said they're crazy strong, right? Of course I want to fight them.
I see. You really are a true Saiyan warrior, aren't you? Here, when you start to see symptoms, take this. It's a medicine developed 20 years from now. It should keep you alive.
Whoa, really? Awesome! Thanks!
Normally, history shouldn't be changed. But I've got to do whatever I can to prevent those atrocities from coming to pass. My mother always spoke very well of you. She knew you'd help us. That's what pushed her to complete the time machine.
Wait, your mother? She knows who I am?
Yes, she knows you well.
Wait, you said she built a time machine. Isn't that right? And the only person I know who can do that is... No way! Your mom isn't...
Yes, she's right over there.
Whoa! Bulma? Out of all the stuff you just told me, that's gotta be the craziest! I thought she'd stick with Yamcha. To think she'd end up with Vegeta of all people, I mean, it just makes no sense.
Please, make sure not to tell anyone. I can't have people knowing who I really am. If you do, well, I might never be born.
Oh, yeah, right. Mum's the word.
Well, I'd better get going back to my own time. I need to let my mother know how everything went here.
Hey, are we gonna see you again?
Making a round trip in the time machine requires a lot of energy, so it'll take some time. If I can survive until then, I'll definitely come back to lend my support 3 years from now.
Stay alive. What a great new goal. Now I'm gonna start training extra hard for the next 3 years.
All right. So much exposition. Oh, we're still going. I like how Piccolo heard all of that, but of course he's
Well,
the type of individual to
now
not
I
just
just
start
gotta
yapping.
figure out what to tell everybody about this stuff.
Hey, Goku! We just saw that guy take off. Where did he go?
Oh, him? Yeah, I guess you could say he went back home.
Went back home? So, just who is this guy?
Well, he's...
Hey, isn't there something more important you should be telling us?
Huh?
If you can't find the words, then allow me to help you.
What? You mean you heard?
My sense of hearing is leagues above any of yours. Relax, all right? I won't say anything that could possibly endanger him. We're not going in unprepared. If we die, it won't be for lack of skill.
Wait, die? What are you saying?
On the hunt for the androids. Piccolo explained the situation, being careful to avoid revealing anything that could expose Trunks' identity. The others could do little to hide their shock at what he had to say about the terrifying truth regarding the two androids that would appear 3 years from now. In order to prevent history from plunging into darkness, everyone made the decision to train for the upcoming fight against the androids.
Androids, huh?
Man, I never thought I'd hear anybody mention the Red Ribbon Army again.
Was that young man really from the future?
I'm just as shocked as all of you, but I actually think we can trust this guy.
Kakarot! Spill it! How did you get off planet Namek alive?
Right. We've been going crazy wondering what happened to you.
Yeah, for a second or two, I thought I was done for. But then, right at the last second, I somehow managed to find a spaceship.
That's right, the Ginyu forces. You took one of their ships.
But when I jumped in and started to fly away, the spaceship took me to a planet called Yardrat.
Those Ginyu goons had attacked Yardrat before, so they must have had that as the destination. So that explains the getup. I'm guessing that's what the Yardrats wear?
Yep, they were all super friendly. They gave me these clothes since mine were torn up pretty bad.
I find it extremely hard to believe that you came back from Yardrat empty-handed. Those freaks may be weak, but they have strange powers. You picked up some of them, right?
Bingo! I wanted to learn a lot more, but they really only had time to teach me one technique of theirs. It's called instant transmission.
Huh?
Instant transmission?
Yep, instant transmission. The weird thing is that you have to home in on the energy of a person, not a place. So you can't warp to a place unless you know someone there. That's one heck of a downside, huh?
That's not much of a downside if you ask me.
Well, I guess there's nothing you can't do now, huh?
All right. I guess we'll all see each other again 3 years from now. So, when and where should we meet?
The androids will arrive May 12th at 10 a.m. on an island 5.5 miles southwest of South City. We'll be meeting up on that same island an hour earlier at 9. And don't show up unless you're ready to fight. We're not gonna babysit those unable to pull their own weight.
Kakarot, you may be a Super Saiyan, but mark my words. I promise I'm going to put you in your place soon enough. Don't forget that the #1 Saiyan here will always be me.
All right, so I guess we'll see each other in 3 years. Where we said. Hey, don't show up unless you really feel you're ready. All right, we better get going. So, Piccolo, what do you say? Want to train with me and Gohan? I've been dying to fight you again.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yay! I get to train with Mr. Piccolo again!
All right, see you guys soon, or in 3 years. Right.
We're making a stop home first, right, Dad? Mom's been waiting for you.
Oh, yeah, right. Guess I better get some FaceTime in with Chi-Chi, huh? Piccolo, is it okay with you if we do that?
Fine, but don't waste too much of our time.
That Stockholm Syndrome hitting Gohan crazy.
Boy, am I glad to see you alive and kicking, Goku.
Thanks, Krillin. And I'm really glad you're back, too.
Well, the way I look at it, I wouldn't be back if it weren't for you, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Training with Piccolo.
What do you call it?
Can't wait.
I won't go easy on you.
Mr. Piccolo's pretty
From
strict, you know.
here, I have, what do you call it? I have to start heading out towards work. So, that'll pretty much be it for the time being. Whenever I hop back into some,
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
what do you call it?
Let's
I'll hop back into this, into Kakarot and try to hopefully keep pushing the game. I mean, at the end of the day, one of my goals is to actually finish this game. My problem with a lot of my single player games is that I have a bad habit of never finishing them. Not never, just after a while, I just kind of like forget about them. Too many games are coming out, you know? Nah, I feel that. I have quite a few. I have quite a few on late gen consoles, like, what do you call it? I have my PS2 in my living room, and I still have quite a few games that I started up, some RPGs and all that stuff. I still play them on and off. Begin reading. Let's see what you got yapping about. PS2 mainly.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Yeah, but I have a lot of PS2 games that I've been playing. But yeah, for the time being, that's gonna be it. We will be back, if not with this game, Fusion World and/or Breakers and/or Tekken, because that's kind of all I've been playing. There we go. I have to remember how to save before I mess around and find out. Never heard of PlayStation. Heard 3 was the best. 3, I never got 3. 3 wasn't for me. It definitely wasn't it. PS2 was my goat. PS3 never owned one, never played it. I'm big on GameCube, PS2. A lot of PC games I play. But for the time being, I'm gonna go basically slap shoes on and start my drive. Everybody who stopped by, appreciate it. Y'all take care. And we'll be back with more nonsense as soon as I can. As soon as my physical product also starts getting here, I will have even more code and stuff. Hopefully we get more new people involved, but if I keep holding on to these codes for long periods of time, I'll just start dropping them out. I'll also build my what do you call this thing? What am I yapping about? Also try to build up my community thing on Discord. Even if it's not that active, I think it'd be good just for people who are possibly like, hey, let's say people get their hands on physical product, everybody's trying to buy and sell. Because I wouldn't mind selling physical product. If I can buy a fair amount on my own and people are having a really hard time getting it, then I wouldn't mind buying it up and, shipping it out to people who, buy it back, like in a sense. I don't know, just ideas, random giveaways, random, hey, I'm selling, let's say I start backlogging stuff and start selling it on there, why not? See, I sell a lot of my stuff on Mercari, so I mean, I've sold a fair bit on there. The scalpers are going crazy on Mercari, they'll tell you that. But then again, you can undercut them crazy if you find the right stuff. But that's pretty much it. Everybody take care, and we'll talk again next time.